CZW.
Wait, they wrestled in CZW? Matt Cross, aka Son of Havoc, aka M-Dogg 20, has literally wrestled all over the world, but what some of you might not know is that early on in his career, he was making a name for himself right inside the combat zone. Now, if you remember, Matt initially was made famous by the backyard wrestling videos that were released back in 2001. But then him and his buddy Josh Prohibition decided to ditch the backyard and go pro, and M-Dogg 20 in his 12th professional match debuted for CZW. At Process of Elimination in April of 2002, M-Dogg 20 faced off against Josh Prohibition to try to earn a spot in the second Best of the Best tournament, and the rest is history. Those two guys went out there and tore down the house and instantly won the CZW crowd over that night, begging for them to return back to the company. The fans asked for it and Zandig delivered. M-Dogg 20 appeared in CZW for the next 9 months straight, seeing him put on a great performance at Best of the Best 2, where he advanced to the second round only to lose in a 20-minute match to Trent Acid, who would later go on to win the tournament. M-Dogg would then go on to feud with Trent Acid, leading to several great matches that the fans will never forget. I mean, who else is going to scale a pillar in the middle of the arena and hang from the rafters? And M-Dogg did that twice. At Cage of Death 4, we saw the end of the first run of Matt Cross in CZW. He squared off against Ruckus and Sanjay Dutt in a #1 contenders match for the CZW Junior Heavyweight Championship, which everybody will remember, and Sanjay Dutt was the one to get the win on that night. But then the controversy started. Matt Cross took the money and ran, as the Backstreet Boys put it. During this point in time, CZW was battling XPW in a legit war, and Matt Cross and Josh Prohibition were basically bought out not to work for CZW. And as you can imagine, this didn't sit well with the boys in the back, as well as the CZW fans. Everybody felt betrayed by Matt and Josh. After the fall of XPW, Matt Cross returned to CZW in 2004 to work an angle as a heel, now that he was the most hated person in the company. It made perfect sense. And for that angle, Jimmy Rave brought M-Dogg 20 back, who stole the CZW Junior Heavyweight title from then champion Sanjay Dutt, and over the next 4 months, the two battled over that championship. The climax of that feud came at Cage of Death 6, where Sanjay defeated M-Dogg 20 in a Falls Count Anywhere, loser leaves CZW match, and their match was fantastic. Arguably match of the night. You got to see him brawl all over the arena, into the bathrooms, up on scaffolds, but at the end, Matt Cross was defeated and sent packing from CZW. Since that match in December of 2004, Matt Cross has not stepped foot back in the combat zone, holding true to the stipulations, which is something that's rare nowadays. Matt Cross, or as a lot of you may know him as Son of Havoc, has held titles almost everywhere he's been, except CZW, and is a mainstay on the El Rey network with Lucha Underground, so it's pretty safe to say that he's done quite well for himself after leaving CZW. Hey, I really hope you guys just enjoyed the video, and I want you to keep in mind that all the footage you just seen was purchased by me via SmartMarkVideo.com. Guys, don't be a dick, don't be a pirate. Pay the guys that work hard to do what we all love. Thanks.